Welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 2 ISBI. We are trying desperately to clean the dog, but it's not working. What does Inga need? Probably any number of things. Oh, but her dad's taking care of her. Alright, we only have a little bit of time before we have to go to work. And so I'm going to very quickly ignore everything that Sinjin and Inga are doing and walk him to the pet store because they have a tub there. And so we're going to say it's the groomer. We're going to walk him there and we're going to wash him. She's still, yes, the carpool shows up in an hour. So because no time passes while you're away from the lot, should be fine. Oh, you know what? Is this okay? Oh. Poor Maryla is still not completely over her loss. She just had a miscarriage in the last episode, and so that's why her mood is not as great as it should be. She's also not, you know, enjoying life generally, because she has so many chores to do. Alright, here we go. He can actually get to the tub here. That's good. Because I was not paying attention to orientation and stuff when I put it here. But I actually really like that this lot can be like it's like one of those, I forget what they call it, but you know the car wash where you have to wash your own car, but they just provide you with like the hoses and stuff. There's probably the same kind of thing for dogs. You know, I know there is the same kind of thing for dogs because I've seen it. That's what this is, as well as being a pet store. And in maybe if we're telling ourselves a story, we can pretend that they also offer grooming services, but that's not an option in the game. So we just have to do it ourselves. So there we go, it's Thursday, and we were washing the dog, and we're just gonna now walk straight home, because I don't want her to get too tired, or hungry, or anything while she's out. Oh, good boy, peeing outside. Actually, you know what? I should have time really quick to praise him for something. Nope. Oh, we're already gone. Alright, never mind. See, and it's like no time has even passed. Sinjin is taking care of... No, he's not. Oh, he put her in the crib and then he's taking care of his own needs, which is good. And it turns out that a lot of her mood is just because she's here, and it stinks. Alright, let's see if we can... I think we're gonna have to mop this up for some reason. Because it's been there for like a day now. I think the dog made that puddle like when he first showed up. Oh, look at that! Sinjin's using the tub for something it's actually meant for. Maybe, since he loves that tub so much, maybe he'll wash it? That'd be great. Alright, Nanny's here. What are you gonna do with the newspaper? Read the entertainment section, because you're bored. Do you have time for anything? No, really not. Oh no, maybe. What could we do that's really fun? Can we just dance really quick for a few minutes before you head off to work? Because I want to take good care of her. Also, her aspiration meter is very low. Is she? No, Brittany? You know what? She might not know Brittany. She may never have actually met her. And if she hasn't, then that is a quick 1,000 aspiration, which would keep her from going into negative aspiration while she's at work, at least. We have not been taking good care of her long-term wants. things that make her existentially happy. For some reason, she's not... Oh dear. Why is... Oh gosh, Brittany. For some reason, Brittany didn't throw that in the toilet. She's probably gonna throw it outside. Because I think we still do not have... Oh no, we do. Alright. Brittany, we need to talk to you. About nothing in particular. We desperately need to have a conversation with you before we leave for work about taking your husband out on a date. Or are you asking her out on a date? I don't even know. Alright, so look at that. We're a little bit happy. And we have 20 minutes. How long would it take to play darts? Just like to start playing darts, just to get a little bit of that boost before we go to work. I don't want her to have to be late. Oh, look at that. That was super quick. Alright. Here we go. Off to work. Alright. I thought Sunshine was going to bed. No, he's just going to where the bed physically is. Inga's asleep. And what is the puppy doing? We need to clean up these holes, too. He's thinking about... I don't know. I missed it. Oh, he's sleeping. Cool, cool. And Brittany's helping out around the house, doing the only cleaning anyone ever does. Remember when Sinjin first moved in, how like he kept cleaning stuff? He would clean the toilets, and he would clean the kitchen, and he would do the dishes. And now look at that tub. Alright. Does cleaning the tub fall under the nanny duties? I mean, it really, really shouldn't. But maybe in this universe it does. I think that'd be good. Because Maryla could have done it, but instead she took a walk. She just said, "Peace out, guys. I'll be back." See? Come on, Brittany, you can do it. No? Everything is so gross in that bathroom. I can't even bear to look at it. Alright, you know what has been bothering me minorly sometimes when I go back and look at this? Is that this won't go here. I need to find somewhere for this to go. Maybe down in the living room. Or, oh, we'll stick it over here in the corner. There we go. Perfect. On the floor is fine. Just outside the front door is not great. We have to remember to get Sinjin to use it before he becomes an adult. Which he will do, or sorry, before he becomes an elder in 17 days. Because that's how we're going to get him his lifetime, or what is it, permanent platinum. I think, if I recall correctly, that will work. That you can just basically wish for permanent platinum, and it gives it to you. But we want Maryla to try to earn it the hard way, which involves 5 more job, promotions. And we have not worked on those in a couple days because we had a high-risk pregnancy to deal with. But we'll see. We'll see if she manages to find time to work on that. Cooking, it's like she never cooks for anybody. We've been sort of living off leftovers that she made back when she was single. But she had to cook, because Sinjin won't cook, even though he's in the cooking career. I will stop harping on that. Are we coming home? Oh no, that's Sinjin's carpool. You're still awake, right? Nope, he went to sleep. And thank goodness is not sleeping too soundly to miss his shift. Maybe he'll get another one of those pity promotions. Poor Inga. She calmed down really quick. See, that's part of what I don't like about these outfits is that they eat with their hands. She's got these little mittens on and she's just eating with her hands. Oh dear. So speaking of ages, I think Inga, 2 days. Okay, so that's this evening at 5 and then next evening at 5 will be when she actually does age up. So I think, no, I can't check right now. I think we've taught her. Oh, all right, let's hold that thought. The city endures 2 unexpected deaths in the same day. World-renowned astrophysicist Greg Araki was killed by a falling satellite. Later that day, the sleazy yet beloved actor James the Coach Magruder finally succumbed to old age. Unfortunately for Maryla, there's only enough room in the paper for one obituary, and the family and fans of both Araki and Magruder are demanding their respective deaths to be honored in print. Who should Maryla write about? Well, definitely about the beloved actor. Yay! Okay, although Araki has led a more distinguished and respectable life, Magruder has led a more interesting life. Maryla knows quite well that interesting sells newspapers. The newspaper does a rush print job to get Magruder's obituary on newsstands, and papers fly off shelves faster than they can be stocked. Wow, people are buying newspapers just for the obituary? How old is this game anyway? The editors and the staff are extremely pleased, and she earns a creativity skill point. So that's great. That's not the one we needed, but I'm not going to turn it down. Very good. So I think the plans really need to be, when she gets home from work, we're going to take care of whatever needs Inga has, whatever physical needs Maryla has, like using the toilet or taking a shower or something. And then we need to ask Sinjin on a date when he gets home. Because we do still, in theory, want to have a second child, and going on a date is how you get those. And because she needs her aspiration up higher so that she can use what's it called? What is it called? This guy. Smart hat. It's called a thinking cap. That one. And earn some skill points pretty quickly. It's still summer. The skill boost is in the fall, but the skill cap really does help. It at least doubles its speed, I think. At least it feels like it. Coming home soon? No, I thought I heard it. It's almost 3, and she gets home at 5. Okay. So we're just gonna chill here with Inga, who is, I guess, having a snack from all the food left on her mittens. Tasty. Oh, is she getting fed again? She just ate. Well, it's good to know that she won't need to be fed. It would be nice to get her another skill before she ages up, but I think Maryla aging up is what we have to worry about because she's getting a little bit on in years. 12 days? I mean, that is long enough. Oh, nice. Nice. Maybe scratch everything I was saying about the date. I feel like Sinjin doesn't deserve to be happy right now. I mean, this is the guy who fell asleep in a pile of spaghetti yesterday and spent like 12 hours asleep in a pile of spaghetti. Anyway. And look, Inga's doing just great on her own. So we still want to flirt. So that's cool. Alright. She wants to eat spaghetti, but is she hungry? She's not hungry at all. So let's take care of these very quick needs, and then we're going to get that charisma skill as quickly as as quickly as we can, which involves putting this on first. Alright. Inga still has her nanny, for at least until the carpool for her shows up. Is she gonna give her a bath? Maybe she's dirty. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind. The fact that she brought her to the tub means that there's a chance that she actually is dirty. Because, I don't know, maybe she's smart. So I didn't actually explain this when I was talking about the hat, that you have to have at least gold aspiration, which is this line right here, in order to put it on without it tanking all of your needs. Yeah, I don't know why the nanny's ride hasn't shown up yet, but I don't mind. Just that Inga is blocking our way to the fancy hat. I was wrong about it being 5 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock. She can reach. Great. Aw. Okay, that's adorable, but you're in the way. We praise. Oh, was that hostility? Dang, I gotta scold him for that. See, this is why we haven't gotten promoted at work. It's because we keep getting distracted. Man, didn't look like hostility. I thought she was enjoying herself. Man, I think I was misreading that interaction this whole time. Alright. Come on, Inga. Play with your toy upstairs. She's like, but I'm bored of shapes. She wants to go downstairs and learn charisma like her mommy. Okay, sweetie, how's this? I will switch your toys for you. I will put this one up here, and this one down here. Oop. And there we go. Now you can play with it and you can learn your person's skills, whatever. Alright, let me take a look at this. Is he being aggressive right now? Hard to tell. Oh, he is calmly sniffing her. Good, good. Alright, well, I'm too busy to scold him. Or, yeah, praise him for that. Actually, I might not be. She is almost done with her skill point. Yay. Alright, St. John's home, so that's good. And we have that. Alright, let's praise him real quick. Good boy. Good boy. And since she wants to eat spaghetti, and she needs to earn a cooking skill point, and since St. John is just always hungry. Oh, dang. See? This is just like real life. You go to clean, and then you realize the kitchen's a mess, and so you have to clean the kitchen. Yeah, so you have to cook, and you realize the kitchen's a mess, so you have to clean the kitchen. So you serve dinner of spaghetti. After you've cleaned everything. You don't get a cleaning skill point for doing dishes. That stinks. Guess I misremember that. Should we clean the kitchen first? Why not? Alright. Yeah, she's not enjoying herself. Aww. Really? I have to clean the kitchen? Isn't that what St. John's for? You see that dead stare? She's like, you're making me clean this kitchen? Oh, he's doing good stuff. Good stuff. She's asleep. He's asleep. Look at that. The rest of the family's asleep. That is a beautiful thing. Means we can actually get stuff done for a change. Oh no. Okay. I need to call for groceries. You know, I was about to say maybe that's why St. John isn't cooking, but then I realized that it doesn't stop them from trying to cook. It just gives you this notice when they do. So the fact that we've been this whole long time, man. Alright, you need to play something. What are you gonna do with her? Hold her. Isn't she asleep? Do not wake up the baby. Gosh. Alright, she's gonna play darts. She's going to pick up the groceries, and then I think we should actually just watch the cooking channel for a little while. because that'll up her social. That's not social, her fun. And then, ooh, not that. All right. That casual, that's from the Autonomous Casual Romance. And it's there on a lot of Sims that you can't otherwise interact with. I actually did have another Sim that I was playing who was like a cooking career, and so I had him form a, he was like running a restaurant, so he was doing a lot of cooking and ordering a lot of groceries. Is she the one? I think, yeah, I think this is the delivery lady that he was in a romantic relationship with because they saw each other so often, so they started doing stuff together. Let's see, we're going to watch the cooking channel because she's not actually hungry yet. She wants to eat spaghetti, but she's not hungry particularly, so we're going to have her learn how to make spaghetti and then do it. See? First you chop, and then you pull out a spoon. Mmm, tasty. I never really pay attention to these. Is it like a... You would actually, you know what? It's been like months since the winter, but the voice of this announcer in this ad actually does sound a lot like the guy who announces like Big Bear Snow Summit on the radio. I can't see how far along she is in her progress meter because it's like inside the light. Oh, there we go. It is that far from the top. And then saw the dog. Oh, the dog is digging up stuff, so we have to scold him. Alright. And then we probably have time for that plate of spaghetti before we should go to bed. And it is not that late, actually. Oh, he's awake too. Huh. I wonder. I think we should. I think that we should call him down here and we should invite him on a date before bed. We might be exhausted. I've done that many times before where you have a sim on a date when they're so exhausted they keep trying to go to bed when you try to tell them to do romantic stuff. And you keep telling them like, you keep telling them as if they can hear you. You keep telling them that, you know, if they just get far enough into their date that it's a dream date, then you can turn the date off while it's a dream date. And then, it'll give them a boost in all of their stats, and then you can start a new date over again. It's kind of a bit of an exploit, but let us, call over. Oh, yay, she got her. You know, since that was fulfilled... Alright, is he gonna come down since we called him? Oh, we haven't called him yet. Alright. We're gonna call him, and then we're going to praise for not chewing the furniture. And if he comes down... Is he coming down? He set her down exactly where... Oh, okay, good. She got out of the way. Alright. Can we... No. Alright. I'm going to ask you on a date. Because you poor thing, you're probably suffering from chronic unfulfillment as well. And as a romance sim, we know just how to make you happy, Sinjin. Let me take this off real quick. Woohoo! Alright. Let's see, joke. Oh, inside joke. Partly because it's like a higher level thing. Oh, he's tired too. Alright, I'm just canceling that so she'll set it on the floor. we go. Partly because it's the quickest kind of joke. Let's see, play. Good, we're gonna play a pillow fight. Now I don't know, actually, if he... No, he doesn't get a fulfillment out of the being told the joke. There's no want for that. But there might be... There we go, he wanted to play too. Whether he wanted to have a pillow fight or whether he wanted to play, doesn't matter. We're going to gossip because, again, that's the quickest form of talking. That's great. She wants to slow dance and dance, so look at that. 2 birds with 1 stone again. Alright. One trick if you want to get things to progress quickly, actually, is to do a high-level interaction, like, you know, a passionate kiss or like a make-out interaction, and then fulfill a want, and then when they re-roll a want, they'll re-roll a higher level want. Alright. And I can also smooch, because that counts as a kiss, and if he wants a kiss, that will tell us something. This is your dating tutorial. My gosh, that's the thing about slow dancing though, is that it takes a long time. See? See? He did want to kiss. Okay. So now we have to cancel it before we can do any other kind of interaction, and wait for them to finish their animations before we can do any other interaction. What is that? What's happening? Oh, dang. Is something happening? Oh, she's wetting herself. You know what? Let her wet herself. We're on an important date here. Swooning? Okay, good. She wants to play, so we're going to do tickle because it's the quickest play action. And he's tired. See how tired he is? We want him to get as high of a aspiration as he can. There we go. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Now, he already had a kiss. Want. So we know that where his mind is. She had the kiss thing, so they know they want to make out. And once we've made out, they'll probably want to woohoo. Why am I on play? Kiss. Make out. Here we go. We can get through this. This is how it's done, guys. Nice and quick. Alright. Did he just fulfill a want? I was not paying attention. Alright, I say I'm an expert and then I'm totally not. Alright, he didn't actually want that. Okay. So she wants to woohoo, but I'm not positive that he does. But now that they've made out, maybe if we try something more benign, like a squeeze. So you want a hug? Yeah, they both wanted a hug. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go for Sofa Woohoo, because I'm gonna guess that he wants it at this point. And it'll probably bring us up to a dream date, and he might have that want instead. So he's already platinum, so. Nope, did they just give up? Did they just give up? Not now, honey, I'm tired. That's funny. Alright, well, you know what? I'm gonna save that for later, in case she needs a boost. And we will we'll end the date now? Because it's not a terrible date. And it does give you a bit of a boost to all your stats, see? Alright, I don't know what that just fulfilled. I don't even know. Maybe it was the, what's it called? At the end of the whole set of macro actions that Sofa Woohoo involves is a flirt interaction, so it could be that. Alright, and now, poor thing, we need to change her diaper. And give her a bath. No, not give us a bath. Give her a bath. And he's gonna go to bed, hopefully. Or else maybe eat something. But we were gonna do all of that in the next episodes. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.